The FAA has stopped departures to Wilmington, ILM, Myrtle Beach International, MYR, and Charleston International, CHS, airports to support the Department of Defense in a national security effort. Hello everyone, we are grateful that you have made it here. Don't forget to follow our page and like our news. A U.S. warplane has shot down a Chinese high-altitude balloon over the Atlantic Ocean after it had crossed the entire U.S. and caused a diplomatic rift between the two countries. The balloon, which China said is for meteorological purposes but the U.S. insists has been spying, could be seen on television collapsing and falling from the sky. A senior military official told reporters the balloon had been downed by a single missile fired from a F-22 Raptor fighter jet that took off from Langley Air Force Base in Virginia. On Wednesday, when I was briefed on the balloon, I ordered the Pentagon to shoot it down on Wednesday as soon as possible, without doing damage to anyone on the ground, Joe Biden told reporters. They decided that the best time to do that was over water within 12-mile limit. They successfully took it down, and I want to compliment our aviators who did it. A military official told reporters that U.S. Navy divers and unmanned diving vessels would be sent down to raise the remnants of the balloon and its payload to the surface. The balloon, which was being used by the PRC, People's Republic of China, in an attempt to surveil strategic sites in the continental United States, was brought down above U.S. territorial waters, the Defense Secretary, Lloyd Austin, said. After careful analysis, U.S. military commanders had determined downing the balloon while over land posed an undue risk to people across a wide area due to the size and altitude of the balloon, Austin said. The balloon was launched in China and reached the U.S. Aleutian Islands off Alaska on January 28, arriving in Canada 2 days later. China had expressed regret for the overflight, claiming it was a weather balloon that had been blown off course, but the Pentagon rejected the claim. The incursion led the Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, to cancel a planned visit this weekend to Beijing, where he had been due to meet President Xi Jinping to discuss tensions between the two countries. This was today's update. Now we would like to know your opinion. Do you think the U.S. government took too long to shoot down the suspected balloon? Do you think the situation was well handled by the government? Share your thoughts in the comments, like and share the news with your friends. We appreciate your participation. Hugs!